George Harrison.
That was the great thing about John and what I got from him from all those years. And don't forget, we all had different relationships with John. You can't just expect that all four of us felt or understood the same thing or got the same relationship from one another. It's the story of diversity or multiplicity that many different relationships went on. John and I, on a one-to-one basis, had a very different relationship than I think he had with Ringo or he had with Paul. He saw that we are not just in the material world. He saw beyond death, that this life is just a little play that is going on. And he understood that. You wouldn't claim something like Gauguin neglected his family for art, or dying for your painting is stupid. Why bother? Unless you have a feeling that there is something bigger in life. A painting of a sunset cannot compare to the real sunset. Art, like music, is an insignificant attempt at reproducing what God does every moment. Having gone through that LSD period with John, right from the first day we ever took it, I understood him, and I believe our thoughts were much more in line with each other. Ringo. I didn't find the answer. I think that would be really arrogant. Yes, I've got the answer. I found my answer somewhere along the line. I thank God that I went through the 60s, the 70s and the 80s to get where I am today, to feel comfortable with my spirituality. No growth without pain is always the question and the answer. There is a lot of banging your head against the wall when you could be actually walking through the door. But that's what we all are, little human beings. God saved my life. I've always felt blessed. But there have been times I've got crazier and crazier and forgot about that blessing. Neil Aspinall. My happiest memories of being with the band were some of the laughs that we had backstage and in dressing rooms, when nobody else was around and we were swapping jokes together. No big deal, really. It was those little personal things that are my favourite moments and still are today. We did all enjoy one another's company and we always had a laugh. That was one of the big things, right the way through everything, even today.
We enjoy a laugh.
Move it on. Your birds are bright.